What's up, guys? I'm going to go over the latest update, 30.19.20.2, and that's for the Xbox and the PlayStation 4. So Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So what we're going to cover today is some playlist updates, and then we're going to go over the new weapon buffs and nerfs. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the nerfed guns. The first nerfed gun is actually going to be a light machine gun, which is going to be the Gorgon. The Gorgon is the heavy machine gun that was a 2-shot kill. This is a very powerful weapon. I am not surprised that they burped it. That's a buff nerf. They nerfed this gun because it is quite the camper weapon. If you set down long range with this gun, you will get a ridiculous amount of kills. Moving on, the second gun to get a nerf was the XR2. This gun was nerfed merely because... I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. This gun was nerfed because it rivaled the power of the M8. There was really no reason to have the M8 because this 3-round burst was just as accurate and just as powerful. Now they've toned down the damage a little bit on the gun. Alright, moving on. The third gun is going to be the Pharaoh, and that's a submachine gun, guys. The Pharaoh is a great submachine gun. I personally prefer using it in free-for-all because it has a ridiculous blind fire. You almost always get your kill with the blind fire, and it will kill with a 4-round burst. I'm not exactly sure what they've done to this gun, guys, but it has been nerfed. So if you notice you're not getting as many kills with it, that may be why. Moving on, the next gun is the VMP. This is also a submachine gun. This is a high fire rate, high magazine capacity submachine gun. A lot of people are favorites of this gun, and it was nerfed as well. I believe that the damage is lower on the gun now, so it doesn't kill as quickly. Alright, the last of the nerfed guns is actually going to be a shotgun, and that is going to be the Haymaker. The Haymaker was nerfed. Full auto shotgun, fast fire rate with modest damage. I think they actually toned the damage down on this, guys. The damage and the range. Now you got to be a little bit closer to get your kills with it, so on average it's going to take 1 to 2 more bullets in order to get this kill, which is disappointing because I didn't think the shotguns were incredibly overpowered in this game already, but apparently the Haymaker is. I personally prefer the KRM because I think it's a beast. Speaking of the KRM, it is on the list of buffed weapons that we will be talking about, but first let's move over to the submachine guns. And the very first submachine gun that was buffed was the Razorback, and I completely agree with this. I unlocked the Razorback thinking it was going to be an absolute monster. I remember using it in the beta, and it was terribly accurate. I mean, it would just shred people, assault rifle style from long range, and it was lacking whenever I unlocked it the first time. I'm looking forward to using it now and getting a lot more kills. Alright, moving on to the assault rifles, we got the HVK-30. This is actually a really good gun, guys. I've been using it a lot here recently, and I'm here to tell you that in the beta, I didn't find it that good, but the recoil is a little bit more manageable, and I'm finding myself getting a lot more kills with it. Alright, let's head on down the list to the Dingo, which is a light machine gun. I personally have not used the Dingo. I did not like it in the beta, but it has been buffed, so if you haven't given it a chance, now's a good time to check it out. Alright, we're getting back to the KRM shotgun. So the shotgun's range was increased, and it has a little bit more damage now, so you can get those one-shot kills a little bit easier with the KRM. So I'm pretty happy about that, because this is my favorite shotgun. And if you post up on a good map that has a lot of tight corners, you will get a lot of kills with this gun, guys. I have earned the mothership kill streak twice in one game just using this shotgun. Alright, let's move on to the Argus. Let's see here. Where is the Argus? I don't even know what that is. Argus? What's an Argus? Oh, it's the other... I was on the page. It is a shotgun. It gained the... it gained a buff as well. I'm not sure what they did to it. I personally used it and thought it was pretty crappy, so I'll give it a try again and let you guys know how it does, but just know it has been buffed. Alright, for the last buff for this update, we're going to move over to the sniper rifles and we're going to look at the Locust, and I personally agree with this buff. I think they increased the kill power on the Locust because I've used it in the past and found myself getting a lot of hit markers going, what the F, and it looks like now I'm getting a lot more consistency out of my shots with it. So I think they went ahead and updated the power on this gun, guys. So if you haven't given it a chance, go ahead and do that now. I think you'll be a lot more pleased with it. Alright, and the last thing I want to talk about is finally this playlist right here we're going to go look at. And we're going to go to public match, and we are going to look for find a match bonus, and it is Chaos Mosh Pit. Chaos Mosh Pit has been updated, and it is now, if you look in the text, including Nuketown. And if you missed out on Nuketown 24/7 and you're disappointed on that, or disappointed about that, go ahead and check out Chaos Mosh Pit, because you will land Nuketown most of the time. It has a really high drop rate as far as landing that map. I know when I go in there, I almost get it every third game, because everybody wants to play Nuketown. And that's it for this update, guys. 33.19.20.2. And that is, I'm on the Xbox One. Again, that last number may change if you're on the PlayStation 4. And thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope this helped you. I hope to see you guys online. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll do another update video as soon as I get some more information for you. Later.